This is BMAC Podcast 101. Yesterday was a landmark, the start of a new future. Yesterday was a lovely day. It was great. We had a fun time with all you callers. Thanks for the calls. Again, hope to do that again sometime. I want to do more of that. That's why I want to do expand it a little more. I want to get more people to call in. That would be huge. It'd be great if we get to stream live all the time. I always stream the show live. That'd be great. But what happened yesterday was a couple of things. I considered it almost like a town hall Q&A. Like, for example, it reminds me of like a town hall debate kind of thing. It was. It had the atmosphere of a town hall Q&A session. With the audience asking questions, and I kind of like that. I like the intimacy of getting to know the listeners, and that's something that I take good pride in when I can do that kind of stuff. If you actually engage with the listeners, talk to them live on the air, that's what I like to do. That's what I want to do on this podcast. That's my goal with this podcast. Have big name interviews and a lot of callers calling in. That is why I do this, and that's what I want to do. When this gets really big in the future. The food was awesome. You know me, I'm a picky eater with food. And the chocolate milk was amazing. I'm a big chocolate milk guy. And that, the grilled cheese was amazing too. Cool bread, by the way, Kate, Wonder Bread. White bread, actually. And it was frankly, it was good. It was a really, really great time. Thanks for the videos too, guys. Thanks for Jimmy Cap, Dave Russo, who's off the road right now. Not Russo, he's off the road right now. Russo's off the road right now. Dave Russo, Boston comic. Jimmy Cap, Mom, Dad, Auntie Kim, my friend Josh from Fixed Bay. What's up, Josh? Uncle Ricky, Trevor, Tyler, Sergeant Pat, D, Justin, and all that good stuff. It was a what can I say about that? It was a wonderful time, and I think probably one of the best ones I think I've done. Probably the best one I think I've done in terms of the Q&A parts of it. It's something that I've thought about for a long time. And I'd always wanted to do it. And one of the questions is from one of my staff asked me about debating. I have already thought of people who I want to debate on this podcast. That's that. I'm going to start doing that now. ASAP. I want to have some debates on this thing. And what I want to see, these debates, we're having these debates on this podcast, folks. Hopefully we can do this next couple weeks. I want these debates to get very passionate, and I want them to be intense. That's what I'm looking for. So here's how I want to do this. Somebody moderates the thing. Each person answers. So myself and whoever I'm debating answer these questions separately first, then the back and forth. That's how I want to do it. Kind of like how Lego debates work on TV. You do topics, you write down the topics and stuff like that. The moderator has the questions ready, and I'm looking forward to having some debates. It's going to be fun to do that. I want the emotion to come out. I want the intensity to come out. That's what makes it more interesting if you have a debate. It's fun to do that. My friend Jimmy Cap calls me a debate king. And I want to show that on display the next couple weeks. So, anyway, guys, this has been Podcast 101. And again, yesterday was a blast. And that won't be the last big thing we do either. So there's more to come. Trust me, work on some big stuff. Big things are happening. So thank you guys. I will see you guys next week for podcast 102.